Hello children, this is Dimple from Dimple's Joy of Storytelling, and today I've come with a new story in level 7, and the name of the story is Sun, May and the Dragon. It's a very beautiful story and I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. Long, long ago, there was a small village. The people of the village were very proud because their village had been asked to make the dragon puppet for a big parade in the city. There was just one small problem. No one knew what a dragon looked like. The people went to the chief of the village and said, "How shall we make the dragon puppet, O chief? We don't know what a dragon looks like." The chief was worried. It would bring great shame on the village if they could not make the dragon puppet for the parade. But he didn't know what a dragon looks like either. What would they do? So now he was in a dilemma. He was not sure what to do. The chief had 3 sons who were strong and brave men. When they heard of their father's problem, they said, "Don't worry, father. We will find out what a dragon looks like." The chief's daughter, Sunmay, also wanted to help. "Never!" shouted the brothers. "The mountains are no place for a girl." But the chief was a really wise man, and he knew that although his sons were very strong, Sunmay, his daughter, was a clever one. So he said, "No, Sunmay must go too." So the next day, Sunmay and her 3 brothers set off into the mountains. Before long, they found the dragon's cave. "Wait here," said number 1 son, "while I'll go and see what the dragon looks like." And he walked into the cave. Like most caves, the dragon's cave was very, very dark, and number 1 son couldn't see a thing. He hadn't gone far when he bumped into something. It was old and leathery, and it moved when he touched it. "It feels like the wing of a bat," he thought. Before he could say or do anything, the dragon roared. The roar was louder than the engine of a car, and it made the entire floor shake. The other brothers and Sunbeam heard the roar too, and they saw number 1 son run out of the cave as fast as a rocket back down the mountain. There, he ran away, got so frightened hearing the roar of the dragon. "It seems the dragon has frightened our brother away," said number 2 son. "Wait here while I'll go and see what it looks like." And he walked into the cave. It was dark like before, and number 2 son couldn't see a thing. He hadn't gone too far when he bumped into something. It was long and scaly. "It feels like a snake," he thought. But before he could say or do anything, the dragon roared again. This time was louder than a train, and it made the cave shake. Well, number 2 son came out of the cave even faster than his brother. As he ran down the mountain, number 3 son said, "It seems the dragon has frightened our brother away. Wait here while I'll go and see what it looks like." And he walked into the cave. It was dark. The number 3 son couldn't see a thing. He hadn't gone far when he bumped into something. It was long and very sharp. "It feels like a claw of a lion," he thought. But before he could do or say anything, the dragon roared. This roar was evil. louder than an aeroplane, and it made the mountains shake. Well, number three son also came out of the cave even faster than his other two brothers. Sunmi watched him go and thought, it seems the dragon has frightened all my three brothers away. I will just have to go and see what the dragon looks like for myself. And she walked into the cave. Now, like I said before, Sunmay was a girl and she was a very, very clever little girl. She lit a torch before she walked into the cave. She took a piece of wood and she lit it up. So it wasn't dark and she didn't bump into anything. The dragon looked at the little girl, but it didn't roar. It just stared at her.